Three Upper Peninsula girls basketball teams were still alive in the high school playoffs coming into action tonight. The UP was guaranteed to get at least one team to the Breslin Center, but instead, two UP teams are now headed to East Lansing. We start in Class C at Petoskey, where Houghton took on Shelby. The Gremlins jumped out to an early lead. Blair Zenner gets the turnaround in the lane. Houghton up 4-0. Back comes Shelby. A nice pass from Abby Rodriguez to Sydney Zurich for two. That ties things up at 8. Late in the first, Houghton's Alexa Johnson opened the wing for 3. She buries it. Gremlins up 3 after 1. To the second, Shelby turning defense into offense as Zurich with the steal. She pushes it ahead to Rodriguez for the layup. The Tigers, though, trailed by 2 at the half. To the third, Houghton trying to rebuild their lead. Elisa Jermu gets the hoop and the harm. Gremlins up 5, but Shelby kept fighting. Zurich scores the basket plus the foul. Tigers up 1 after 3. But in the fourth, the Gremlins take over. Jermu with another great scoop shot plus the foul. She finished with 23 points, and Houghton advances to the semis. Yes, celebrate, girls, 56-47. In the semifinals, the Gremlins will take on Saginaw Nouvelle Thursday at 2:50 p.m. at the Breslin Center. Houghton is back in the state semifinals for the first time since 2006. In another quarterfinal matchup in Class D, St. Ignace battled Forest Park in Escanaba. When we start in the third, the Trojans down by 7. Samantha Nyland finds Sierra Roberge wide open for 2. St. Ignace led 37-32. Late in the third, the Saints leading by double digits. Sarah Culp, top of the key, swings it over to Kelly Wright, who steps up and buries the triple. St. Ignace led by 12 after 3. To the fourth, and the Saints go to work on defense. Lauren LeVake gets the hand on the ball. She steals it away from Lexi Gussert to the hoop for 2, and the Saints led by 18. The Trojans leader all year long. Miss Gussert hits a pair of shots here late in the fourth. She had 30 points on the evening, 25 of those coming in the second half, but it would not be enough as St. Ignace defeats Forest Park 70-54. The Saints are headed back to the semifinals for the 4th consecutive season. Forest Park sees its season end. They finish with a record of 23-2. Good season for the Trojans. Now back to St. Ignace. They will take on Climax Scots in the state semifinals Thursday at 6 p.m. Climax Scots defeated Gaylord St. Mary tonight 42-40.